after getting to the red and my body broken, legs broken, the Apaches let me live after begging for my life. So I licked my wounds in a bush and began my journey. Now that I'm in the orange and my legs aren't broken, I'm going to venture out and try and see if I can find some food. I found a goat, and there was a little Trudon that was hunting it, and I decided that Trudon could have the goat. I'll show mercy, pay it forward. I don't think it's on my diet anyway, so I'll find something else. I hear a pig. There it is. Alright, let's go grab that. Oh my goodness. The server lag in this server today is not great. That should fill me up quite nicely. And that is a raptor, and I don't know how many others there are, so we're gonna lay low in this bush over here. And we're still wounded. We're doing okay. 23%. There was a younger Carno nearby hunting down that raptor that I was scared of. I stayed in the bush, and it happens that they just came up right next to me. I successfully killed the raptor, and I came up to invite him to my group. Filled our bellies and then headed out. It's always nicer to hunt in a pair. We stuck to some AI for a little bit to grow a little larger. My first mutation allows me to get water from rain, so that's kind of nice. As we ventured to this gate, there was a little, small Tenno. It stood no chance. Ventured out, and then we heard some noises. So we crouched down until we could verify what it was. Definitely other players. And it looks like it was some more Carnos. The more the merrier, in most cases, but you never know. Seems that they knew my partner and that they were starving for some food. When they were looking for food, there was nothing around. I started to keep my distance. Just in case. Didn't seem like they ever wanted to group up with us. And sure enough, they turned against us. I followed the wall and went through the crack, but my partner stayed right, driving them away from me. All I could do was hope that he survived and meet up with him again. But when I saw his name disappear, I had to accept his fate. The next morning, after a server reset, I'd be alone. Once again. I'd have a journey ahead of me. Came across another small Carno and we grouped up. He was hungry, so I found him a pig, and then we decided to look for some more AI because I was also kind of hungry. Let him fill up first because he has a much smaller stomach than I do. It's a sacrifice you have to make when you're watching over young ones. Decided that we'd stay in these plains and hunt for more AI if we could find any. We were looking for a place to set up for the night. And we decided on this slightly elevated rock, which I cannot get on top of easily right there. If only we could step up a little bit. Hear plenty of dillos in the night, so here we would clearly see them coming if they came after us. Now I'm about 50% grown and decided to go check out the water source nearby. into the forest we have to go a little bit. I love the foliage that is affected by your dinosaur's body. I really want them to add more like that. It's those small little details that really make me fall in love with this game. Filled up on water, but looks like we had company, so into the woods. Perfect. Pig. This was one of those days where the server was having a lot of maintenance going on. I think in total of this video, I went through 4 server restarts. Which is kind of ridiculous, but, you know, it happens. That being said, there was another server reset happening right now. So I'd once again lose my companion. The next day, when I was on my own, I could smell a lot of fresh food. I challenged him for it, with like a lone Sarah, and he let me have it. However, there's a younger one that wanted to challenge me. I didn't really feel threatened, so seems like he just had a death wish. After I could figure out how to land my bites, I granted him his wish. Very close to making me puke. And you can kind of see the lag in effect right there. If you enjoy these videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep posting more. And now I have to wait around this body until it's decomposed. It's just the rules of the server. Lay down and heal my bleed. Looks like the friendly Sarah hid. Didn't want me to attack him as well. I figured they were in a separate group, so no problem, buddy. And there's a little Dillo. Challenges me for my food. I surrender. My stomach's too full, so no need to fight someone else. I'll just venture on my own. On my way to the Highlands. Still doing pretty good on food and water. But a deer snack does not sound bad. For my diets are not that great. Nice. It can fit in my mouth. After eating the deer and the server getting really laggy, I decided it was best to log for the night. And get back on tomorrow. Found a bush. Looks like I'm about 82% growth, so should be full grown next day. After I logged in, there wasn't really any dinosaurs calling out or anything, so I needed to go find some food. Kinda gotta start the search as soon as possible. If you don't have food in front of you, you gotta find your next victim. Definitely feel like I'm getting a little bit more familiar with the map now, and that's helping me a ton. I feel like without knowing the map, you can easily get lost and starve to death as a carnivore. But I just love playing as a carnivore. Something about the thrill of the hunt. Made it to some familiar grounds. This is where I usually am as a raptor. So I knew that I was bound to find some raptors over here. And hopefully it's enough that I can handle as a full-grown Carno. And luckily for me, there were some raptors, but there was quite a bit more than I was expecting. Oh well, what choice do I have when I'm starving? I'll kill as many as I can. And I'll hold these two trees up here to knock them off of me. avoiding their pounce is going to be key, and I'm not doing a very good job at it. Because at this point my heart was beating so fast. I don't think I stand a chance here. I just gotta keep biting. Holy crap, how many bites do I have to do? Oh, this is not good. Carno's bleed resistance is trash. Got one. They are strategic. These raptors are not to be messed with. Tell they're starting to just have me run around, build up that bleed. I gotta hold these trees. Their attacks are slowing down. They're closing in on me. I know I have most of them hurt. My blood is so low. I think I accept my fate here. I see a raptor laying down. Go for a charge. Doesn't kill him. Oh. I can't knock him off on the tree. I get distracted. That's when they pin me. This is where I perish and my journey ends. Send me back out into the login screen so I can spawn again. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I put a lot of effort into it. I'll try and get another one out. I'm really excited for the T-Rex and the Aloe. If we can get those soon, I would love to make a video on them. Anyway, thanks for watching.